Yo, what's up guys? I got Evie with me. My sweet baby just had surgery, so I decided to take her to work with me today. Alright, so on my 3D printing journey, I decided to go a different route than Etsy. For a living, I actually build racing engines and I'm a personal trainer. I split my time. I work for myself, so I make my own hours. I got into 3D printing to do stuff for cars. As soon as I saw you can do guns and cars and carbon fiber, I was like, oh my God, I have to get in this. Then I saw people with print farms. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool if the printers could just pay for themselves. And then I had some friends that were actually making a living do it. So I was like, man, I really love this. Let me push into it. So I decided not to go the Etsy route. And it's because I've had bad experiences with other platforms like it, not Etsy itself, but like eBay. Charging too much, shipping, customers being hard to deal with versus a person-to-person transaction. I can interact with you on the fly. I can FaceTime you. This is just more enjoyable for me. I'm more of a people person. So basically what I got here is a stamp for a Play-Doh company. So these cost me $1.89 each to make. I use AI to factor in my material, my time on my printers, and my maintenance. I plug it in, it gives me that, and then I can choose how much to mark it up. So these cost me $1.89 to make, 100% infill. They have to be for these stamps to be strong. We've tried other stuff. This has been what she's wanted, so this is the route we're going. I know a lot of you guys get really weird about how much filament you use. I'd rather put a quality, hard, heavy, part in my client's hand than put a cheap part in their hand. I want it to feel quality, so I don't mind spending more on the filament and having these repeats. So rather than doing Etsy's and trinkets, I have industrial clients like Baker Humans, Young Wild Freeman. Like, I'm doing giant bulk orders. So this is a small order. This is only 15. She called, she needed them quickly. Same day turnaround, took 5 hours to print across all my printers. I have a variation of printers, but I use my Bamboo Labs to set the time that these take to print, and that's what I base my calculations. I don't punish my clientele for my slower printers not being efficient. That's something I'm gonna absorb as a business, and hopefully one day all my printers are as efficient as my Bamboos and my Elegoo and my Anycubics. The Anycubics are my slowest right now, Bamboos being my fastest. But yeah, so $138 is the ticket. It cost me 20 something dollars in actual material, time, electricity, and maintenance. So it's gonna be $100 day. It's on my way home. I'm gonna drop it off straight to the factory. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the factory. It's pretty cool. But these are Century kits for children. She uses this to make stamps in the Play-Doh, and the kids get all kinds of little trinkets. So I'm gonna post that too. These are the kind of things I think you guys should go after if you really want to scale your 3D printing business, rather than plastic dragon here, plastic dragon there. It's trinkets. Cool. If you enjoy it, great. But I'd rather do these big bulk orders. So much love, guys. Stay tuned. Holla.